What is up, my crazy people? My name is Vertico, you can call me V, and welcome back to, welcome to Pokemon Shield Shiny Hunting. We're going to be doing off-camera Shiny hunts. We're going to be hunting Toxel by hatching eggs, so the Masuda method. However, which, for those that don't know, is you have a your region. So if, for example, I'm an English-speaking region, so if I got a French-speaking region's Ditto, then that would be fine. So it's just a foreign Ditto for me, for a different language, from a different language-based game. So I can't use someone from the United States because that is another English-speaking place. I've already got loads of eggs, so I don't know why I'm collecting more, but you never can be too safe, you know, get more in. You may notice that the counter is currently on number 5. There's a reason for that, because I started recording, and for some reason, Streamlabs that I'm using to record, because it's got everything set up as I like it, unfortunately, didn't record the Elgato. I don't know why. And before that, it wasn't recording the webcam, so it's having a few funny 5 minutes. But it looks like everything is good now. Everything seems to be moving. Yes, great. It was just a still screen last time, and I was like, why? But yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump straight into it. As you guys may notice, this may become, I wouldn't say tedious, but I'm just going to be going around in circles. And to do so, because I've left my rubber band downstairs, I believe, I'm just tying some headphones around that. And that hatched pretty quickly, but we had a little bit of hatching in the last video I was recording of this, which didn't work. So we were hatching, and we've already hatched 5 eggs, and of course, no shiny yet. So this is number 6. Things to note, of course, is that I'll be taking the headphones off, putting back on, so on and so forth, but this gives us a chance to actually have a chat and talk, and, you know, that's nice. Although there's no chat, so I can't exactly do that, but you get what I'm hitting at. It's also really difficult for me to lose count because, well, as you can see, all I need to do is know the fact that I've put 5 eggs in. Oh, that's 5 eggs hatched, add 5 onto the score. But I'm doing it as it goes along so that I can go, okay, well, this is number 8. Then I can, you know, there's other ways of doing it, but this is why I'm doing it. I think that's number 8. I think I pressed it early. Well, it doesn't matter. It will be up to 10, so it doesn't really make a difference, but you get what I'm hitting at. I've also made some adjustments to the webcam, so I'm a little bit better in center. Admittedly, I can go a little bit left and right, but yeah, it's a little bit better now. So there is that. But yeah, no, I was just saying the last episode, we got loads of paperwork come through today for house purchase, which is crazy. We've got all this stuff to go through. I'm waiting for a call from Mr. Sitters, so that might happen in the recording where I go, ooh, back in a second. And then we go, yeah. So I am waiting on that phone call, but it may happen a bit later, so we'll see. And that should be number 10, I believe. So I should take my headphones off, and we'll just go a little bit forward just in case it's not, to see if it would cause another egg. It's not. All good. Yeah, these guys hatch a lot quicker than Dreepies, but that's to be expected. Dreepy, I think, requires a lot more because it's like a pseudo-legendary, and those usually take forever to hatch, and to get eggs. So as you can see, we probably already spawned another egg from the lady. Let's have a look. Yeah, we have. I'm going to go ahead and grab it because, you know, I'm a stickler for that. We can get as many eggs as we need. But I don't want to have too many, because if we have a whole Dreepy situation when we get a shiny after so many eggs anyway, and I'm like, oh, now I have to hatch another 300 eggs, I'll just be like, oh, you know? That's why I've not gone a bit too as crazy this time, because I can pick eggs up as I go along. So that's fine. I have a feeling I may need to boost out slightly from this, so yes, I will. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go boost on this half turn, and what it will do is it will push us out in that direction. I may... Oh, God, I almost pressed B again, just by second nature. So, oof. I may need to boost in a bit more. What the hell's happening? Oh, right, it's not actually... Oh, God. Let's try that again. And away from the headphone side. That side becomes annoying. Right, let's go ahead and go over here, I'd say. Maybe here. And then pull and pull. There we go. Much better. But yeah, no, it just gives us opportunity to talk face to face. Well, face to webcam and screen to face, but you get the point. Just finished recording a Minecraft Dinosaurs episode. James isn't in it, so this is actually going up after it, but yeah. That was quite fun, where we lost Charlie to the Charlieing. RIP, but we are midway through creating a Pleurodon ecosystem crash. Oh, the ocean's just going to be Pleurodons, it's going to be great, and when breeding gets introduced, it's going to be a nightmare. Just incestuous leviathans eating people, just constant. I'm looking forward to. Why did I boost? Why did I press that like second nature? Oh, I don't know. Am I hitting anything? No, it's not a problem then. Just pull my finger away from the B button, yeah? It's a good idea. Yeah, these guys take nowhere near as long to hatch, which is kind of crazy to me right now. Because I'm so used to going, oh, give it a minute, they'll hatch, rather than, oh, give it 20 seconds, they'll hatch. Look at them, they love them because they're little babies, aren't they? Like, rah! It's like baby punk, I guess, but like, oh. I'm looking forward to a shiny one because it's pink rather than purple, and then the evolutions are really, really cool for it. But yeah, I actually haven't seen. I've seen the I think it's the high key I've seen, or is it the low key I've seen? That's evolution. I can't remember. But I kind of want a low key one because it's low key as in, you know, the Norse god, which is kind of cool. Pretty sure that's number 2 anyway, but this is number 3. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We'll be right by the end of it. So it's all good. But yeah, no, I'm not streaming it just so I've got a bit more. Oh my god, I'm going off. I keep wondering. Like, it's not even the webcam's fault at this point. This is my fault. I'm like, yes. No, I'm quite excited to do this. I do like the idea of doing it offline. The reason we're not streaming is because streaming has to take time to set up, and even then it can go Pete Tong, as we've learned. But also it gives me a chance to do this when I've not got the time to stream, and I've got time to do this instead. That makes me happy because I can record this, edit this while it's editing. I can go do what I got to do. After this, I've actually got to go to the doctors, so as soon as this is recorded, I will be editing the Minecraft Dinosaurs one, and then take that from there. Also, I'm just going to go ahead and go up to 15, because I'm pretty sure it is the case that we're on to 15. Yeah, as I thought. There we go. Take the headphones off. Well, actually, I haven't taken them off, but they're not tight anymore, so it's fine. Right, and boop. Always go to the multi-purpose tool. It will make your life so much easier when you're taking things out and putting things back in. Also, you can make it a lot easier by just, you know, grabbing things like, not like that, but like whenever you put something back, grab it from the same area rather than go back to the eggs and do it from there again, and so on and so forth. So that's kind of handy. But yeah, you can get into the swing of things a little, because I'm not really into the swing of things right now, as you can clearly see, because I just definitely didn't swing that right off into a cliff. But we're in a good, nice little tight circle right now, so I'm happy with that. So I'm just going to hold the headphones in place, because I can just pull them out of place again, which is nice. But yeah, no, so this series is going to be a bit sporadic. It'll be here and there, but Toxel is the one that will be for the first couple of episodes. The episodes will be longer. They'll be like an hour long on average, just chatting. Probably read through questions and stuff like that. If you want to leave any, that'll be interesting. And just go through stuff, you know, and talk about stuff. Obviously, there will be other episodes that won't be as long, such as this one, just because I've got stuff to do. But when I get a chance to just probably sit down, eye to eye, talk. I keep saying eye to eye, but it's not eye to eye. Why is it whenever I record with the webcam on, my nose gets really freaking itchy? When it's not, I'm like, yeah. But when the webcam's on, I'm like, I don't know why. It's just like, it's telling me, it's like, you know, you've got to embarrass yourself as much as freaking possible. Oh god, I sound like one of the villagers from Minecraft. Oh my god. Oh, that's concerning. That is, that's something. That is definitely something, that. But yeah, no, I don't think Toxel's going to be on the team. I don't think it's got a use. Toxicity is Toxicity. That one. I don't think it's got a use on the team, to be quite frank, but I just like the way the shinies look, so I'm going to get it. And it may go on the team anyway, because as I've said before, I will have some on the team that will be quite competitive and useful, and I'll have others on the team that I'm like, yeah, I like having them on my team. That's pretty much the summary of it. I am going to be getting Dracovish, because that boy is a beast. And I've actually been preparing for said Dracovish by farming some watts, and then I've just been, you know, sat here pressing A on the miners while I'm doing other stuff, like when I'm editing and so on and so forth, and just keep spamming A and getting as many fossils as I can. And I'm just going to go there and just, that'll be another hunt in the future, actually, probably on this, potentially on stream, because it's just as simple as me just spamming A and soft resetting if I don't get what I want, which is cool. But yeah, we're getting as many fossils as I can at the moment. I'm so excited, because Dracovish is, it was my favourite, next to Arctovish, new fossil mon. The other two I don't like. If it's got the raptor thingy in it, I don't like, because it doesn't work for me. Like the other two, they're at least bearable. And Dracovish is grown on me, and its shiny is pretty damn goth, and I like that. That's pretty cool. I think that's 19 or 20. We'll find out after this. A lot of you are like, how can you not keep... Yeah, it's 20. How can you not keep counting numbers up to 5? I'm like, I'm not looking at the screen because my monitor for my thing is here. Whereas I'm looking at that. So, you know, it's that. So, let's go to boxes. You know, we're already up to 20. This isn't too bad. I mean, we started on 15. I'll go ahead and grab you. This is what I mean by when you grab something that you're already there for. I didn't do it then, but that's on me. Go ahead and grab the top left one. Glorious. Right. Go back to, I'd say, a reasonable area. Say here. Bit back out and then there. Okay, so which one walks? It's this one, isn't it? So we want to go like up here maybe actually. So yeah, that's a little bit better. Not really, I guess, but we can adjust it. It's fine. What we'll do is we'll on the next sort of pass over here, we'll boost, and then we'll have to boost again to get ourselves. You know what? It's not too bad. It is not genuinely not too bad, but I will just boost over this direction a little bit. It will make us hit this for a little while, but once you hit it once, it will just your character will adjust and make it a lot wider, wider circle. So it's fine. And then we just wait again. But yeah, no, I'm really excited to do this series. Just be able to shiny hunt just off. Yeah, I'm really excited. So sort of give you another rundown on what I'm actually hunting at this stage. I've Toxel. We've done Dreepy. We found a Hatchram on accident, and that was on the list, Hatton, but I still want a Hatton anyway because I want to get the first evolution so I can have a shiny Dex as such. Toxel, Rotom, because I love a shiny Rotom, it's so cute. I don't know what form I'll be going for, but yeah. So a shiny Rotom, shiny Toxel, shiny Rookidee, which of course becomes Corviknight. Shiny... Oh god, I had a full list and I'm trying to remember them and it's just like, nope. Oh god. Shiny Dracovish, of course. So Dracovish will be the next one after these two. So that one takes priority. Honedge will then be the next one. So I can get my Aegislash, because it's been too long without my shiny Aegislash. Too long. It's been years, actually, since my shiny Aegislash. I just... Would have been my first one if it wasn't for the fact I want to get all the new ones, like a few new ones done first. And I'll also be off camera, not even recording shiny Orbeetle hunting, just in my own time while I'm getting more Watts and stuff, because that's what I do, is when I'm farming the Watts, I will do the Watt exploit. And I will save before any sort of Gmax Orbeetle I see, and I'm like, okay, well, Gmax Orbeetle was, this is the battle for Gmax Orbeetle, save before the game, go into a battle, see if it's shiny, come out, then continue with the glitch, where you come out, load no day, so on and so forth. It's just, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. So I've been doing that in the meantime. And yeah, last night I was just falling asleep and I was just holding down the A button and pressing the A button. I say holding down, I kept pressing the A button really fast to, pretty sure that's actually 25, but to try and not hatch, but combine some more Dracovishes. Then I came more conscious, checked all the ones I've done so far. Nope, soft reset, and just came back here prepping for today's video. So yeah, that is the last of them. Cool. So I'm going to take that off. Not going to be as tight. There we go. Pokemans. Go to the box. And boom, boom, boom. Oh, I didn't do that right then. That's on me. So if I go to this one this time and then grab you first and go up. There we go. So I'm going to wrap it around this one first. And then wrap around that one. And then I'm going to pull together. It took a while there. You could see like my character's going, huh? Where am I going? That seems to be in that same area. I'm quite happy with that. Yeah. Oh, wait. Now I'm happy. Back up to 25. As a backup, we're actually up to 25. I'm looking forward to the next time I have to record this, because I'm going to have to like go 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 50 or whatever I'm doing this episode up to. I don't know if it'll be 50, but I'll aim for 50, because I want it to be around 25 to 30 minutes long, and it looks like 50 will be a good place to leave it. And then we'll aim for a lot more than 50 in the future. Do not panic. This is just the intro. This is just me testing the waters. I'm going to record it regardless if it's popular or not. I just wanted to do it. But it's also me going, oh god, I need to go to the doctor still before 2 o'clock. So, yeah. and then I still need to edit stuff. Oh yeah. So there are a few defining factors, and then come back, update Jurassic World Alive, record Jurassic World Alive, and just edit. That's it. That's all I need to do. I'll be editing whilst I wait for Jurassic World Alive to update and stuff. So yeah, because there's an update today, which is the 3rd of December. If you're wondering how far in advance this is recorded, because I don't know. I still need to upload Pokemon Swords in the meantime, because I want to keep as much of that going up as possible, because we're getting towards the end of the game now, and it's been good to get it consistently up, but we're taking a bit of a break from Sword now, because we've uploaded just straight, and we had double uploads, but I'm not doing double uploads at the moment, because I've got so much stuff to do in regards to personal life, this, work, house. I'm pointing it over there, because that's where the paperwork is at the moment. Right, that is numero 26. Oh, I've just pressed it twice by accident. But, you know, that's fine. It covers me for the next one. You know, it's fine. This one's covered now. This one's free, in fact. Buy one, get one free. So, whenever I see people doing Masuda and getting really lucky with an early number, it's always around the 30s mark. So, maybe it's like a roll. Like, you can get it in 30, you can get it in 700,000. Let's find out if that's the case. I'm hoping I'm on the first part of that, not the second part. Please. Because I want to do other hunts. I don't want this series to be like 82 episodes of the Toxel. And then going on to the next thing. You know, that would just be awful. Did I just do that a bit early? I think I did, but it's fine. Right, either this is 29 or it's 30. I'm not sure. I lose count up to 5, apparently. I don't know how, but talking at the same time is what does it, I think. I've got like 4 things to focus on in front of me, and I'm a hyper focuser, so I can focus on 1, maybe 2 things, but I focus on it well. No, it wasn't. It was the correct number. So yeah, there's that. I think I was watching A-Drive in his stream. He does it up to like he just presses it for all 5 of them. I might do that. Not gonna lie. I will go collect some more eggs off camera. That's pretty much all I'll be doing off camera, is just collecting more eggs to be safe. And potentially release the older ones, because I won't need them unless I get any good, you know, IV ones, in which case I'll probably replace the Toxel we got in there and put a Destiny on it, so to be safe. Because I'm not too fussed about getting decent IVs or natures, because I can just go into the battle tower, get what I require, such as bottle caps or a mint. However, we've got enough bottle caps as it is. I've already got enough to actually get 2 creatures fully hyper trained, which is kind of awesome. Give this a little bit more wire, and boom. Actually, have to hold this one because I didn't give myself enough wire. So much so it actually dropped on the floor. Yeah. But no, so I've got loads of stuff to do. That's the reason why streaming's been very, very sporadic. In my own place, I will give you guys like a proper schedule as to when we can start streaming, because I do work on 3 days on, 3 days off, 3 nights on, 3 days off, so it will still be almost sporadic. It won't be like, oh, Sunday stream day, nothing like that, but like, I can go, okay, well, we're going to be streaming next week, week after on these days, and that will work for me. For now, we've just got so much to do. It's crazy. Oh, trust me when I say, you'll understand when you're older. And I hate using that term, because it's used by so many older generation people for things that they shouldn't be using. Well, I didn't press B. What else causes boost? Is it RB or... potentially. I need to get out of this area now, though. So let's go ahead and boost again. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, wire just fell off. I knew I should have given myself more wire. A little less hassle. But yeah, they use it for stuff that they shouldn't be using it for, like, you know, racism and stuff. And I'm like, no, I won't understand it when I'm older, because I'm not from your generation, which, you know, will hopefully be gone soon. Wow, that was aggressive. Wow, that was bad. Should I edit it out? No. I'm getting a lot more risque. I don't frankly care. Yeah, I don't stand for that stuff at all. I'm not saying that whole generation, I'm just talking about that sort of attitude that comes from the older generations. I can't wait for that to die out. Should stress that enough. Alright, what have we got here? We'll go up to... I'm gonna go for... I'm going to just go straight up to 5 this time, you know? And then I can actually count down and change the number down if I need to, so it's fine. But I don't think we're going to get it in under 35 eggs, so it's fine. But you know, you know what I'm heading at from the previous mention of risque behaviour. Alright, that is 32, I think that was, so we got a couple more. I think If we can get by 35 again, or on number 35 again, I'll take it. I'll freaking take it to the bank. I'll be like, we know my lucky number with Masuda. Plus, this time, before when I was doing the Dreepy, the Masuda method, I didn't have the Shiny Charm. I have the Shiny Charm now. So, surely, yeah. Also, this thing I noticed, even with the light, like the webcam will occasionally go a bit, like, it doesn't show up in the recording for me, but when I'm going to edit it, it'll be a bit blurry and stuff. I'm sorry about that, don't know what causes it. But it mainly happens whenever I'm in a battle where Sandstorm is used. You know, Darude Sandstorm. And it's just like, why? I don't know. But it just makes everything go blurry, and it's just a freaking nightmare. So there's that. Right. You've hatched, which is great. I can now get more eggs out. There's nothing else. Glorious. Right, so go here, grab you, replace. Also, dogs might go a bit... So you might hear them very shortly. So I'm sorry, but that's because their mama's just gone outside. So they may get a bit anxious. Which is another reason I will have to end the video. Not now, but shortly, just to give them some comfort before I have to like edit and then head out myself. Just keep giving myself not enough wire, and I've got to remember how much wire this can take. Come on. Right. And boom, and boom, and boom, and boom. That is, I think, wrapped enough. I'm looking at it and it looks like a mummy because I've wrapped it so much. I'll see if I can show you. Look at that wrap. That's excessive. But pretty. I like it. You'll be like, oh, you're going to ruin your headphones. I'm getting better headphones. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. I'll get better headphones. But no. Yeah, so, everything's going really well for me at the moment. You heard me knock wood. Okay, it's on video. It's proof. Okay, I'm not jinxing anything. Jinx, wherever you are, that is proof for you. Okay? If it's recorded, it's proof. So yeah, everything's going really, really well at the moment. I'm in a lot better mind frame at the moment, but physically, I think I mentioned it in the video already, I'm not too sure, but physically, nah, I'm not good. Very tired and very lethargic. I'm putting on weight, losing weight, even though I've stopped going to the gym for the last 3 weeks. It just keeps going and coming and going. It's really weird. I'm going to the doctor, funnily enough. So yeah, I've already had a blood test, and I have a folate deficiency, anemia, I believe it's called, or whatever. So my body's not getting enough folic acid, so I need to eat foods with that, which has it in, have it, I don't know. But I need to eat lots more of it, basically. And I'm trying to do that. I'm also picking up medication that will allow me to, it's a supplement for it, essentially. So that's great. But I also need to provide, it's embarrassing to talk about, but it shouldn't be, because it's a tool that the doctors have to use to be able to determine how well you are and make sure through all that other things. So I'll say it, yeah, no, it's great. I'm going to say it. A stool sample. Poop, if you will. Which is, yeah, so the doctors use it because it's a very, very, very useful tool for doctors to be able to go, okay, well, this is what's going on in your gut. This is what's going on in your colon. This is what's going on in your bowels. And it is something that you have to go, ooh, it's gross, but at the same time you have to go, yeah, no, it makes sense why they need this from me, because it's going to give them this information. And I'm fully aware that that's what the information they need from me. To rule out bad things, or to be able to look at the things that could be causing it. Because being open and stuff like that, I've always been open about mental health. I'll tell people like that I work with, or friends or family, I'm quite open about me and what's wrong with me. And it's not me being a hypochondriac, or I hope it doesn't seem like I'm doing it for attention. It's because I recognize these things and I want other people to recognize them, so that they go, oh, Corey's doing this. I don't want to use it as an excuse. I just want people to recognize it, if that makes sense. But half the time I feel bad. I'm like, oh god, am I using it as an excuse or stuff? Like, I'm not. I just, like, I'm constantly lethargic, or I'm not hungry when I'm usually really hungry and stuff like that. I just don't want people to think that something's going on. I'm just like, no, it's just my body that hates me. But no, yeah. So there is that. I definitely, you know what, I got what is the gene pool but a lottery? That was up to number 40, wasn't it? I didn't have to go up to 45. No, it was up to 40. My god, don't start losing accounts of the actual fives. Yeah, no, the gene pool that you inherit from, you know, your family is what we like to call the lottery. Okay. because there are billions and trillions and quadrillions of different variations. And yet, there's only one of the 4 direct lines. So my mum, my dad's like line. So my mum's mum, my mum's dad, my dad's mum, my dad's dad. Direct lines. That's what we call it, called 4 lines, or I like to call 4 lines. Only one of said 4 lines is short or vertically challenged. I got that. Only one of said lines is has bad, not bad hair, but has thinning hair or hairline issues. I got that. One line has dyspraxia. I got that. I drew the short straw when it came to genes, all right? All of my other siblings, my sister's not short. Okay. She's not, she is short, actually. No, she's short. She didn't get the tall straw. We both got the short straw. But I'm the eldest. And my 2 teenage brothers, okay, admittedly that they have a different dad, so that is a different gene pool that may have more dominant genes, but not the point. They're taller. My younger brother, who's from the same mum, same dad, is as tall as me. Which I guess is good because it means we both hit our peak, but he could end up still growing. And I'm going to probably end up shrinking. I know what my luck is like. Let's go up to number 45. Ooh, how many did I press? I pressed 5 on the dot. Beautiful. Also, looking at 2 different screens, like the color is far more richer on my monitor, but it's condensed, so it's really weird. But it also means I can probably tell you. I don't know which one I'm looking at to see if it's shiny, because I don't know which one's going to have an easier to determine thing. The one on the right, I can see dark purple. One on the left is like massive, and I can see it. So who knows? I say dark purple, but a nice rich color, whereas the one here I'm looking at is obviously an older TV. So yeah, it's kind of differentiated. It's like, whoa, yeah, but no. So yeah, that's something. Always, if you're having, troubles, and you're in the UK, for example, and you've got the NHS, if you've got like a cold or a flu and you've not got anything like majorly concerning symptoms, pick up some cold and flu medicine. Don't go out and go, oh, I'm just going to go doctors on the body. If you know it's something like that, that's fine. If you get like a viral infection where you can need antibiotics or something like that, and you've got a good idea that's what it might be, go see a doctor, go see a pharmacist, go see someone about it, and just say, look, I think I might have this, or just say you're having these symptoms and it sort of correlates to this, and you can pick up antibiotics for that, and that's really what you need for that scenario. You don't need them for everything. I must stress that. I can't provide medical advice. I must stress that, but this is just merely suggestion and anecdotal experience. So you don't want to sort of constantly go there. But if you have symptoms that are completely outside of the norm, that you're not expecting, for example, blood in your stool or anything like that, then you need to make sure you see the doctor. Even if it's just them going, you tore your butthole open, you pooped too hard, or you sat weirdly and you tore it open, stuff like that. Okay, it rules out anything. Okay, for me, I had blood in my stool for the last 6 months, and that's when I went to the doctors, and that's when I had a blood test, and that's when I found out that. It's also why I've got to provide a sample, because that could be asymptomatic of other things, but it's highly likely it's that, because it can do. It's weird what that's like, what folic acid deficiency can do. Because I was looking at like ticking it off like a freaking checklist. Okay, because I have dyspraxia, and if you think of this in an RPG game, that gives me a -1 balance and depth perception, and short-term memory. Right, you're with me so far. This folic deficiency can affect your balance and short-term memory. So I've now got a -2 bonus and 2 different stats, and it's not fair. One of them's like, that's just from your character creation, aka the gene pool. The other one's been inflicted like a curse. It's weird how you can look at video games in real life, isn't it? Yeah. But, or a tabletop RPG if you want to go that way. But yeah, that's, yeah. It's an event. And I hope you're all doing good. And I have to say, whenever you guys show up to stream, it's always good to talk to you guys. A lot of people out there like just sort of chat, sit there and chat, say hi. People don't even have to chat, but I just know they're there. Like, some people like don't like interacting with other people directly, or they don't like being part of a crowd. So social anxiety, for example, you'll have people that will go, well, I want to be part of this stream, I want to help support you with my number as such, being here, but I don't want to have to interact with other people, you know, and I get that. I do genuinely get that. I like watching streams, and I won't always interact with other people, because I can feel that way sometimes. It can be tiring to me to do that. But at the same time, I will do it other times, and I'm not going to sit here and say, "Oh, you should interact." It's not the case, but it's just so nice to know that people are out there watching me. There's always the same people as well. We get a few new ones that join us and go, "Oh, I'm going to be here from now on. I love this." And I live for that. And there'll be other people that don't want to watch my streams because it's not their cup of tea, and that's fine. There'll be people from my channel would be like, "This isn't dinosaurs, so it's not my cup of tea. I'll just go back to watching Minecraft Dinosaurs, Jurassic World Alive, The IO," and I'll be like, "That's fine. That is fine. Guys, you gotta do what makes you happy." And YouTube, doing this as a hobby for me, makes me unbelievably happy. And knowing the fact that it makes other people happy is freaking awesome. So yeah, like, you know, I like this sort of stuff. That's what I mean. We can actually have a proper talk when I can play like this, okay? So it has got its perks. I'd love to release this like once or twice a week and just have it at different days and just like have a set schedule for it, like Sunday shiny hunting episodes. Great. Sunday shiny hunting. Damn it, like that's just 2 S's. I wanted at least 3 because 2 S's is never a good thing. You know, just look. Yeah. Okay. The SS Titanic. Nope. The SS in Webwater. Nope. What was the SS? You got loads of SS's that are good. I'll give you that. Like loads of boats are called the SS and stuff. So yeah, but yeah. Not good for me, I don't think. But this is a fantastic place to end the episode. We're only going 50 eggs in. I'm not going to hatch any more off camera. Don't worry, this will all be recorded when I do hatch more. I will be picking up more eggs off camera, however. So what we'll do is we'll be like, okay, we're hatching again. All I need to do, well, we've got through quite a bit of this. I do need to pick up more eggs in that case. Abso-freaking-lutely. Yeah, so all I'll be doing off camera is be like, okay, well, where's my score bunny? Oh, I don't know. We'll get score bunny back another time. But all I'll be doing off camera is just getting more eggs. That is just the sole purpose of off camera. I'll actually quickly, while I'm here, where's plus? There we go. Let's have a look at if we've got any good IVs. Like, it's quite unlikely, but we've got a 3, a 2, a 1, a 3, a 1. If we've got like a 5, I'll just stick it in as a replacement when I get Destiny Knot. So 3, 1, 2, 2. So what I'm looking for is the bests. 2, 1. No, that was a 2. None. 2, 2, 2. Okay. I'm just looking for anything. I'm just going to skim these now because I'm just looking for loads of bests. Oh. No, I got mixed up with my decents then. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just going to go on a hunch and say we may need to... Oh, what were you? You're a 4. You are so far the best. Let's go right here. So we'll have to invest in bottle caps for these guys, I think. But yeah, that's a great place to end the video, guys. So if you have enjoyed today's video, please make sure you do smash the like button down below. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and join my crazy video comments. I'd super duper appreciate it. My name is Vertico. You can call me Vs. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day. And ta-ra!